steak, biscuit with the fresh homemade gravy. Then we got those scrambled eggs, hash browns.
Wow.
Eggs, 2 eggs, any style, chicken fried steak and eggs. There you go, Mr. Peso. Thank you, brother. Is there anything else?
Hey everybody, welcome back to Walking to the Moon with the Trill Amigos. Today's sponsor is Sunday's Kitchen with Chef Rodney. The address is 112 Southwest 6th Street. They also take call-in orders at 806-418-6477. Today they served me this delicious chicken fried steak with eggs with the hash browns. And they also make this plate in the sandwich. So when you come, you might want to order that. The hours are 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Tuesday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Saturday, closed on Sunday and Monday. Now, let's dig in.
I'm just sitting here in the small city, big dreaming, big dreaming, yeah. You ain't gotta tell me, cause I can see how you really feeling. You hear my style and my skill, I'm for sure worth a million. Stadium music forever and whatever it takes, sacrifice you can see.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Walking to the Moon with the Trill Amigos, episode number 11. We got a very special guest with us today, Jeff Renteria. I like to call him Mr. Back to School Barrio Bash, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all having me, man. It's been a long journey, and thanks for all the support y'all been giving us since day one.
For sure, man. Hell yeah, I appreciate you being a part of the show and giving me your time, man.
Sure, anytime.
Already, man. So, let's start off with how's your day been going on, man?
It's been good, man. Spent all day with the family. Me and my lady got a little girl now, so
Yeah,
it's 3
congratulations.
months. It's just been flying by. So went to Walmart, Dollar Tree, ran a few errands, had some lunch. A whole new lifestyle compared to how I used to live.
Yeah. Hey, man, fatherhood's great, man. Right?
It's been amazing, man. I've just been tired a little bit, but it's been a great family experience.
Oh yeah, man.
Wouldn't change it for the world.
Yeah, man. I think that's one of the best parts of life, man, is being a father, man. Sacrificing for them, man, and
Definitely. Shout out to little Frankie too. That's
Little
my
Frankie.
daughter's name. Yeah.
okay, little Frankie. Hey, yeah, she's in the studio with us today, man, and
Yeah.
she's just chilling, man. Quiet, calm baby, man. That's what's up. That's
Yeah.
nice.
She's a good little girl.
Heck yeah. Um, man, I had a question. Just I was gonna tell you just a second ago, but it just uh flew out of my mind, man. But let's start off with where are you from, brother?
I'm from right here in Amarillo, Texas. I grew up on the east side of town, kind of
Okay.
the Glenwood area,
Uh-huh.
and then my family was more from 6th Street and by East Park area.
Okay.
That's my whole family had a block right there. Like every house was our the Renterias.
Oh
So
shit.
back and forth on that side of I-40
Mm-hmm.
by Glenwood, and then the other side of I-40 by Alamo and Park as well.
That's
So
what's up,
right
man.
there,
The
yeah.
whole block, huh? The family on the whole block.
Yeah, man. I still have a house there actually. A few of our family members still live there, but yeah, that was home.
That's what's up, man. That's cool as hell, man.
It really was cool, man. You just come outside, all your primos are there, grandma and grandpa, everybody.
Oh wow, that must have been cool, man. That's too cool.
Yeah,
That's,
really. It
right?
was something, yeah. You don't really see stuff like that no more.
Yeah, for real, man. Um, how was your childhood and how were you as a kid?
It was good, man. My parents were really good to me. They get separated when I was about 10 years old.
Mm.
But from what I can remember till 10, man, I was in Catholic school. I went to Our Lady of Guadalupe
Oh, okay.
from pre-K to 5th grade, and man, just everything I learned in that school. I mean, the morals, the manners. It was more one-on-one taught with the teachers and stuff, So I learned a lot more. I learned a little bit faster and a lot more. I feel like not knocking the public schools or nothing. It was just
Yeah.
more one-on-one interaction, and I, f- I was into sports. I was kind of into video games, kind of like your average kid.
Okay.
But I can't complain about from 0 to 10. After that, I went to public school. Kind of things kind of changed. The real world hit me. Hit Bowie, Cap Rock, and kind of a culture shock at first. But
Oh, for real?
yeah, I remember my first day at Bowie. Man, my mom dropped me off, and I was tripping. There was thousands of kids in the little
Commons area?
yeah. I guess I guess it's called the Commons. And I was like, oh god, this is gonna be crazy.
Uh,
Then before you knew it, everybody I had tons of friends and just you know
started to blend in.
that's what jump started the Barrio Bash, meeting all those people.
Oh, really? That started it off?
Nah, I mean just kind of like meeting people, you know what I mean, and
Okay, okay, okay.
just interacting and networking with people.
For sure. Um, so you and your dad DJ, um, how's that working with your father, man?
Man, it's been a blessing. He's been DJing since the early '90s. I'm
Okay.
34, 30. I'm 35. He's probably been DJing since '90. I probably didn't go with him until I was about 4 or 5 years old.
Uh-huh.
But I always said I never wanted to be a DJ. That wasn't really my interest. I love music, but I never wanted to be a DJ. And I'm not saying I want to be a DJ now, but now I do it.
Uh-huh.
But it's just because it kind of fell into my lap, and it's it's fun, man. We've had our arguments though. You know, like every family business.
Yeah, yeah, right.
I think I've been fired 55 times and hired 20 times. If I'm fired, I just show up anyways. You know.
Yeah, yeah. He's like, "What are you doing here?"
Yeah.
I'm coming back to work. I'm back.
I
Okay,
remember-
okay. Here, grab this or give me this. and
Yeah, I
that.
remember one time we had a party in Lubbock,
Uh,
and it was still CDs then, and we had these big old cases. They were called like Gator X cases. They're like really heavy duty in case you drop them. They don't ran over. They're like
Okay.
real thick. Well, you're supposed to latch them. I picked both of them at the same time, and
oh,
CDs
man.
go. It was like
oh, wow.
500 CDs per box.
Oh,
and I had two.
What did he tell you, man?
He probably just like, the hell's wrong with you? Are you drunk? And I wasn't drinking. I was like 14.
Yeah.
But man, it took forever to pick all those CDs up, and you know the papers were in the CDs back then too. So you have to put the papers back in the CD too.
Yeah.
And I quit that night, but I had to, but I had to ride back with them to Lubbock the next morning. You know, so it
Okay.
was kind of awkward.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
yeah,
man.
that was one of the memories I have with me and him, fighting and then working it out on the way.
That's cool, man. I remember one time, man, I think I don't know what the heck I was doing, man, and we lived in this house off of Mississippi in San Jacinto, and my dad, he's not from here, so I was probably talking shit to him or something, and he started chasing me around the house, man. And I started running, and it's a crazy house, man, because there's actually a window. There was a wall and a window inside the house. So I don't know if maybe they added on or something, but man, he thought he had me. I opened up that window, jumped
Snuck
through,
out.
man. Yeah, after that he was just like, damn, I can't catch him, man. So that was funny, man. Heck yeah, man. That's a good story though.
Yeah.
Hey man, check it out. You know, I brought you a drink today.
Oh, yes, sir.
We brought you that peso agua de peso, man. Shout out to the homie Sergio Herrera. Aguas menonita. Man, shout out to my dog, man. He made me my own flavor. And I want you to taste that on here
Yeah, let's
with me,
check it
man.
out. I
And
heard of
let me
them
know what
before.
you think. You heard of
Yeah,
You heard of him or the flavor?
the company,
The company?
his thing, yeah.
The show, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's good.
You like that? That's a strawberry, raspberry, lime, man. Glad you like it, man. 'Cause I would have hated him to say, man, that didn't taste like shit.
No, it really is good.
Pretty good?
Yeah.
Heck yeah. I was telling him he already knows about your event. And I was telling him, man, maybe he should get a booth this summer.
Oh yeah,
with
most
y'all,
definitely, man.
and,
Yeah,
You know, be out there for sure, man.
that'd be nice, man. We want anybody and everybody out there.
Yeah.
Anything that can contribute to somebody's business.
Mhm.
You know, it's not all about just making money, and it is about the kids. But I also want to promote local businesses as well. You know,
Yeah.
so I want anybody that's just starting or that's been in business for forever to go out there too, get some recognition, or meet other people and network. You know.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, that'd be real good for him, I think. I mean, he already got a lot of motion going on, man, but you know, he actually got to shop probably a block away from the park. So
Oh, from Alamo.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it'd
Okay.
be
Yeah.
probably be pretty easy for him to pull up, you know.
Yeah. Heck yeah, man. Tell them. Really enjoyed the drink as well.
Already, man. I'm glad you did, man. Y'all hear that, everybody? Jeff really likes to drink, man.
Yeah,
So
the Barrio Bash, y'all come and try this flavor.
heck
Try
yeah.
all of them.
Yeah, try all of them, but don't forget the peso hour, man. For
Yeah.
real, for real. Homie actually got that in the mall as well, man. So
Oh yeah.
yeah, big ups to him,
Oh cool. I
man.
have to
That's
go check them
cool,
out.
man. Yeah, for
Didn't know
real.
that.
Yeah, I believe it's a Poppy Q's little taco spot inside the mall
Oh,
now.
okay.
Pretty cool, man.
In the food court.
Yeah, I never
Okay.
thought there'd be a little Mexican spot in there, but
Maybe I don't know if I've check it out when I go.
yeah. Uh, how did DJing with your dad come about?
Um. Well, like I said, he kind of started doing it in the early '90s,
Hmm.
and when I started kind of doing it with him was more towards when I was 12, 13 years old. You know, starting to get into more of not I wouldn't say exactly hip hop, you know, but kind of that genre of music.
Okay.
And around that age, 14, 15, quinceañeras were coming about.
Yeah.
So people were like, "Oh, well, don't y'all DJs? Doesn't your dad DJ?" I'm like, "Yeah." Well, we started getting called for these parties, and you know, after that, it just really took off. Where well, he was already busy, but it got more busy with my friends around that time, you know. So that's when I kind of started getting paid from him to go help DJ. I would just go take down, set up, and kind of when I actually started playing music with him. So that's when it really took off. I would say 14 to 15. It's just because of my age group and the kids at school, Bowie, Cap Rock, uh, friends throughout the city.
Yeah.
He, I played good music. People danced, so he started bringing me around more.
Oh, that's what's up, man. What's your favorite genre of music to play at a spot at a party?
And I really like to mix up the cumbias. That's probably that's what I enjoy doing the most.
Okay.
It can be, I won't say hard, but you know, you play four songs and everybody's wore out by the fourth song, and then you got to kind of slow them down. And I wish I
Okay.
could keep
Is
going, you
that
know.
how it goes? Like everybody gets tired about the
Yeah,
four
you gotta.
songs
You're
and
supposed to
then
take them up a little bit, then bring them down, and you know, kind of like a roller
oh no
coaster.
shit! I never knew that, man. I thought you just try to keep the people
Maybe
up.
like if you're at a club, yeah, you know, but
Yeah.
kind of like the weddings and anniversary quinceañeras, you know, there's all different things that come up, cutting the cake or
Yeah. Right.
pictures, and you're like,
So
dang,
you
I'm
got
in
to
the middle
slow
of
down.
yeah, I'm in the middle of a mix right now. Like, I can't just. I mean, you have to stop, but and then I enjoy I enjoy playing everything. I like country music a lot. I'm pretty diverse as far as when it comes to music.
Uh huh.
If it was up to me, what I like to DJ would be kind of like techno-ish, house music, that kind of music.
Hmm.
I mean, around town it's not too popular, you know.
Yeah.
But like when I got the headphones on and I'm mixing, like that's what I like to play.
That's what's.
Not even so much me dancing to it, just the DJ to it, you know, and seeing people jamming to it.
You don't ever do any of those DJing videos, go live
Man, you
DJ and
know,
stuff.
I've watched a lot,
Yeah.
and I'm not knocking the people on YouTube because there really is some good ones on there. There's a girl DJ Lex, she's the bomb. And then there's some that I see, and I'm like, man, the transitions are pretty bad, and they got like 15 million views.
Oh wow.
And I'm like, maybe I should just go rent a room, you know, like this,
Yeah.
and then just have like 6 people in here drinking some beer and hanging out and jamming.
Yeah.
Like,
Shit, that would be a cool thing,
it
man.
wouldn't be a
I'll
bad idea,
definitely
you
pull
know.
up on you one night.
But I have thought about it. I'm like, I can make some money off of this and enjoy it.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Heck yeah. Um, what's your favorite part about DJing?
Man, believe it or not, it really is spending time with my dad. There's you know, the family comes along, my daughter, my lady.
Uh huh.
Uh, get to see family and friends. Sometimes a lot of the times we do parties for people we don't know,
Uh huh.
but other times it's for people that we've done previous parties for. So seeing old friends or repeated faces in the community.
Yeah.
But it really is pretty neat to go set up and then drink beer. My dad don't drink no more, but I get to drink a beer and just hang out with them. You know, before I'd be like, man, I can't wait for a break for a weekend to be free from not DJing.
Yeah.
Now I appreciate every party we get, man, because I know he's getting older.
Yeah.
I don't know how many parties we got left in us, really. You know, I mean,
Okay.
so maybe 100 left, and that's that could be it. So I try to treasure every party that we do, whether they're good or people dancing or they're not dancing. It's just a fun experience and enjoyable time with my family.
That's what's up, man. I like that, man. I seen the post when your dad had posted that he was gonna stop drinking and stuff, and heck yeah, man. And I actually ran into him in the mall in Dillard's and stuff and said, "What's up?"
Oh
Stopped
yeah,
to
he's
say what's
always
up,
there, man.
Yeah.
Every weekend he's buying cologne or he's doing something, man. But I thought it would be a little bit different since he stopped drinking, and it is a lot more fun when he does drink, but
Okay.
it's still enjoyable regardless.
Yeah, because that's your pops, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Spending that time ain't nothing like that, man. Yeah, because I don't get to spend so much time with my pops, man. And I remember driving out of town with him to different cities, man. And I used to be playing music. He would just he didn't even really understand the English, man, but he'll just sit there and just listen to it with me. He'd just let me take control, man. And
Yeah.
he probably hated it, or he might have loved it. I don't know, man. But I'll just be playing jamming music, man. And he was just
Yeah, it's crazy. You know, later, not till later on, you start to realize what you kind of miss about something till till time passes. You know,
yeah,
we had stopped DJing for a few years, and I'm like, man, I would die to go DJ a party with my dad, and it'd be the most boring, lame party ever. You know, I wouldn't care. I just want to go jam. Like, it's a dream job when you think about it. Getting paid to go drink some beer and play music and hang out with your family. You know, or in my case, my family. But like, I'm truly blessed to be able to for that opportunity to fall in my lap. You know, I'm glad my dad pursued DJing career.
yeah,
You know, it's helped build a platform for me for what I'm currently doing right now. You know,
yeah.
it's helped the Vadio Bash. It's helped everything in the other people in the community. Yeah, his DJing has affected the Vadio, the East Side a lot in my eyes.
Yeah, no, that's what's up, bro, for real. Um, what's your favorite party to DJ? Quinces, weddings, reunions, house parties.
Man, I would say I'll start with my least favorite, probably quinceañeras. They
Okay,
used to be my
why?
most favorite.
Tell me why.
They used to be my favorite when I was around that age because I knew what to play. You
Okay.
know, when you're that age, you know what's out.
Uh huh.
You know the poppin' music. Not saying that I don't know the poppin' music now, but I'm pretty sure what I listen to that comes out isn't what a 15-year-old listens to
Yeah.
when it comes out.
Yeah.
So that's probably my least favorite now, just because I can't relate to to that age
To the
group
times.
no more. Yeah. Well, the times I say yeah, just that age group. I feel
Just to the age group.
yeah.
Okay.
And then my most favorite, I love doing backyard house parties. Um, Weddings are really fun. I guess there's no really in between. Just Quince's least favorite. Graduations are pretty fun too.
Huh.
I mean, that was a 3 year difference from 15, but the graduation is I can relate to them a little more than the Quinces. You know?
Like what kind of the high school graduations
High
or
school and
just like a
college,
college?
both, either one. You know,
Mm.
they kind of because I play some like Return of the Mac at a quinceañera or like Lil Jon the East Side Boys, and they're kind of just, oh,
Okay.
you know, like
They're like,
damn,
who? What's this
like
music?
damn, this is from the '70s or something. You know, like nah,
Yeah.
it's not that old, but
No. Yeah. Yeah. For
and they
sure.
want to hear like Boss Man D-Lo and Sexy
Yeah.
Red or something, and I'm
Yeah.
like, you know, I don't,
Glorilla and all.
yeah, and some of that stuff's okay, you know,
Yeah. Yeah.
but I don't know. The graduations and house parties and weddings are probably my favorite.
That's what's up. Uh, so you started the back to school Barrio Bash. When did that start, and what all does that consist of?
Um, I would say I think we're going on our 6th year this year,
Uh-huh.
6th or 7th. I had to go look at the papers. We kind of did two before that, but they weren't exactly we didn't label it that.
Okay.
We kind of just had around 40 to 50 backpacks. That's all we could afford at the time. We just we started doing horseshoe tournaments. Me and my buddy they're both busy today, but those are the guys that helped me do it. Omar Soto and Donnie Teague.
Okay.
We started playing horseshoe tournaments or started playing horseshoes. Then we started hosting tournaments. Uh, we had started playing at Alamo Park. We've seen some older that I saw playing there, and we really enjoyed it. So we started throwing our own tournaments,
Mhm.
and we would probably make $500 to $700 a tournament, just depending on how many people came. And then my buddy Donnie, he's the one that really came up with the main idea for the Vadio Bash. I just
Okay.
kind of pushed it. He was like the mind behind it, and I was the muscle behind it, basically. You know,
Okay. Yeah.
and like, hey man, we should start using this money towards something. You know, you would use it for trophies or for alcohol for the winners of the tournament. Like, let's use it towards school supplies or something towards the kids in the neighborhood. I was like, yeah, that's a good idea, man. So that first year, we went and bought about 40 backpacks, Walmart ones, Dollar Tree ones, dollar store ones, drawstring backpacks. And it was crazy, man. The kids came and they got them really quick, you know, and it wasn't even the
Okay.
advertisement it gets now. It was nowhere near the publicity it gets.
Yeah.
And we actually didn't have enough. There was only like 3 kids that came, but I tried to give them like $20 each, you know, just to help them get something.
Okay.
And that's we did that for about 2 years. First year was 40, second year was 80. And then shit, man. After that, I think it jumped up to about 800 to 1,000, and I could kind of afford it back then. You know, like wasn't too bad to pull out of my own pocketbook. But now it's around 2,000 backpacks, somewhere around that range. You know,
Yeah.
and then the food started getting incorporated, and then hamburgers and hot dogs. We usually try to do about 1,500 hot dogs and maybe 500 burgers. Then like face painting, just kind of things like a carnival,
Yeah.
but for free. You know, I try
Yeah.
not to charge for anything at the park because I've had tons of. I'm not. I don't like to tell the food trucks no, they're not welcome and stuff like that. But they do make us to get a permit, and then they got to get a permit as well, which it's not difficult. But I don't want a kid that
Can't afford it.
exactly, like you'll see one kid getting the free burger, and then you'll see somebody eating a snow cone worth $4, and that kid can't go and get that snow cone, because they
Yeah.
don't have the money to.
Mhm.
So I try to keep it equal out there for the kids to where everything's free. Some people can sell a few things out there, but when it comes to the food and the stuff for the kids, I don't want to charge because I don't want any kid to feel less than another child that's
Yeah.
out there. So
Sure.
that's kind of the main focus of the event is just to make. It seems like it's growing into more for the adults, but I'm really trying to get back to focus on the main reason.
Kids.
The kids. Yeah,
Heck yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, man. I wanna give a I don't know how we can do it, or maybe I can I want to give a pair of shoes out. I know it ain't I can't give them to everybody, but I would like to just walk around with raffle tickets and
yeah,
just
yeah.
give them to people and
That'd be cool,
um
man.
give away a pair of nice shoes to a kid,
Yeah,
a
yeah.
female and a
My boy.
boy.
Yeah,
So
appreciate that, man. Them kids are really they appreciate it.
yeah,
You walk around there, and well, James has been there. You've been there. It's just crazy, man. It gets pretty emotional, like you see the kids really enjoy the every aspect of it.
yeah,
And then when it comes to the food, the city's been kind of giving me hell with inspections. I get it, you gotta do it by the book, but
hmm
it's it's been hard. But this year we're just gonna do hot dogs, but the kids can go for fifth, sixth, seventh. We want
yeah,
to make sure there's enough food so those kids go home, they're full. They don't have to worry about going to get in line and not there not being enough. I'm
yeah.
sure we'll run out, yeah, but probably after they have 3 hot dogs or something.
That's cool. That's what's up, man. I like what you're doing, man. I love that, man. That's amazing, bro. You're doing an amazing job, and
I appreciate it, man. It gets tougher every year. Don't
you're
get
gonna
me.
be you're gonna for sure, if not already, you're going to be a East Side legend, man.
I
You know what I'm
appreciate that,
saying?
man.
One day, man, they should make a little plaque of you in the park or something, bro. Put it up
That'd be
somewhere.
pretty cool, man. But it's
No, I can see it, man. I mean, that works, man. I mean, that work that you put in, bro. Like, you're affecting a lot of families, bro, and a lot of kids, and
yeah,
like one day,
yeah,
man, it'll come back around.
yeah. I hope so, man. I mean, that's the main goal. Is just to even if it affects just one child out there, that sees what we do, and he or she wants to come and do what we do, give
Yeah,
back or something.
yeah, one day, right?
But it does take everybody, man. It seems like it's just me, but there is a team. There is a
Yeah,
lot of people behind me. I got a
for
buddy,
sure.
Marcos, Kayla, my lady, my family. I mean, there's behind the scenes filling backpacks. It's crazy, man. But I wouldn't change it for the world. I would
Yeah,
do it. I mean, I continue to do it every year.
that's what's up, bro. I love it. Excuse me. What made you want to give back, bro?
Uh, I mean, I can't say. I won't. I don't want to exactly like say I was poor when I was a child. Like I said, when I was 1 to 10, we were okay. But not until you get older, you don't realize how poor you were, or you
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
realize what you had to go through because your parents really they didn't put they didn't want you to know either. They gave you everything they could, so
yeah. Tried their best.
yeah, so we wouldn't have to see. But I just I've gone without a few times.
Uh huh.
Everybody struggles.
Yeah, for sure.
Um, I just want to help out any way I possibly can. Whether it was the backpacks that we give, they're not top notch. The shoes that they do hand out, they're nice shoes. Um, but if we can help a parent out, a mother or father, just by 20, $30 every child, that's a big difference.
Yeah,
Sometimes parents don't have that 20, $30 to go and spend on a child or buy extra supplies or even the food.
yeah,
they probably go and get about $75 to $100 worth at the Barrio Bash just worth of supplies and and food, And it's a day where they can enjoy free fun. I just hopefully for that one day, them kids.
The worries just go
Yeah,
away.
exactly. And I just want to
Word.
give back because I know what it's like to, sometimes not exactly have that haircut or, I always had clothes on my back, but there was times, we couldn't get a haircut or I couldn't go get the new shoes or, it wasn't always brand new. So it's just in my blood, man, to give back. My grandparents did it and I just try to do the same.
What's up, bro? That's what's up. What are some of the ways people can donate to the bash, bro?
So if you want to look us up on Facebook or my personal Facebook, Jeff Renteria, and then we have a Facebook for the Vadio Bash. It's called Back to School Vadio Bash Horseshoe Tournament.
Uh-huh.
Um, we always look for sponsors. There's no limit on what y'all can give. I mean, not as far as like giving a lot. I just mean y'all can give $10 or $5. It
Okay.
can be, and we try not to ask for money. That's not that's not what we do. We don't really ask for.
You would rather them
Yeah, we'd
buy
rather
the
get
supplies or whatever it
yeah.
is that they want
And
to.
some people do, if they know me, they'll go give me some money to go get supplies myself because people are busy,
For sure.
so they don't have the time to go and buy the backpacks or get the pencils. But we ask for backpacks, pencils, spirals, anything, whatever people want to give, we'll accept it. We'll put it in the backpacks.
Okay.
Um, the Wesley has donated like over the years maybe 5,000 pair of socks. So
Oh,
we even
nice.
we even I don't really put that on the page, but we usually add like 2 pairs of socks every backpack, and that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
That
heck
bomb,
yeah.
I think it's Bombas. It's I've seen it on TV. I'm not too sure, but the Wesley buys like 500, and they donate 500, and then they give us those extra ones.
Oh,
That's pretty
nice.
cool. But yeah. So what was the question, guys? I honestly forgot. I got off track with the socks.
No, it was just
My bad.
some ways that they
Oh
could
yeah, donate.
donate,
Yeah.
just different ways.
So anything when it
So
goes
like what, water?
yeah, water,
um,
chips, even socks like that. If people want to donate shoes, we don't discriminate on what they want to give. We just try to keep away from the financial part.
Yeah,
We don't want to make it look like we're
taking money.
accepting money from people because I want people to come and give stuff and then them see where it actually goes.
Okay.
They go out there and hang out. They'll see the line of kids. They'll be like, "Oh yeah, this is definitely
Yeah, it's
going
definitely
to
going to the
the
kids.
community." Yeah,
Yeah, to the community. Heck yeah, man. I was at the barber shop today and I was getting a haircut, and I was telling my barber and the owner, I was like, yeah, man, today I'm gonna be interviewing the homie Jeff Renteria, man. The one who runs the Barrio Bash school giveaway. And I was like, yeah, man, he gives away backpacks and all that stuff, man. And they're like, oh, hell yeah, hell yeah. And there was this white gentleman in the barber chair, and he was like, hey, man, I want to donate to that
yeah,
cause. He said, I wanted to last year, but I don't know if he could he didn't know where to get a hold of you
yeah,
or
yeah.
whatever. And he was like, I want to donate to that, man. And I said, well, let me get your name and uh let me get your number and stuff, your contact, and I'll pass it on over, and he can message you and let you know however you want to donate, you could. And
Yeah, yeah.
it was a gentleman by the name of Todd, and his business is Christian Brothers Automotive,
Oh, okay, yeah, I heard of them. Yeah, yeah.
5816 South Coulter, man.
Nice. I heard some good things about that company. I think my tia used to take her car to them to get fixed, actually.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
man. He was just sitting there, and like he wasn't talking, and he was just listening, and he just, oh man, I want to donate, man. I want
Yeah,
to.
that's cool, man.
I was like, man, for sure, man. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna let me give me your number so I can give it to Jeff,
Yeah, that's
man.
cool. Just how a conversation like that can spark up somebody to, want to give and
Yeah,
help out.
for sure, man. So I mean, the more the better, right?
Yeah, exactly, man. Appreciate that. Thank you for spreading the word. That's what we need. That's what
Yeah, you already know, man. It's for a good cause, man. And if there's any way that I can help or even give some of my time, bro, I'd love to do it.
yeah, for
So-
sure. Maybe you can go out there and perform Little Amarillo live on the stage. We got
Oh,
we got a
man.
way bigger stage now too, man.
Okay,
It's pretty.
yeah.
We've had a big one, but now we have like a really performing stage.
Okay.
The last one was like a low bed, uh,
Diesel
long
bed
long
or something?
trailer.
Okay.
It was pretty long. It was big enough for our equipment, but this one's wider, like for a band and everything now.
Oh,
So
cool. Yeah. You I had asked you about it last year, and you said, "Yeah, man." And I got sick, man.
yeah, yeah, I remember telling me, yeah,
I used to get sick a lot, man, and that's one of the reasons why I quit smoking, man. Because the my doctor, my oncologist, told me that uh the reason why I'm getting so nauseated and stuff is because I smoke. You know, and I
yeah.
was like, man,
We still got this here for you if
yeah,
you want
for
to go up there and
sure.
do it.
No, hell yeah, man,
If
I'll be
not, we'll
there.
play it anyways.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's love, man. No, man, I would love to go out there and perform, man. For real, that'd be dope, man.
Yeah, yeah. That's a
So,
That's a banger for sure.
thank
We
you,
play
man.
we play it at home sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what's up, man. Thank y'all, man. Um, what's your favorite part about the bash, bro?
Um, I man, probably whenever the not to sound like this is a bad thing, but when the backpacks are done,
Yeah.
it's a relief. But then also to see the impact, or even while the backpacks are being handed out, like the line out there,
Okay.
man, it just really shows how many people it affects.
That you're
Because
helping.
there's fat, yeah. Because there's man, well, like I said, around 1,800 to 2,000 backpacks. So at least, maybe every family has two kids, or that's at least 1,200 people, 1,200
Hmm.
families we could possibly be helping out. So sitting back, I'll kind of walk to the side of the park, man. I'll just look,
Just
I'll
look.
just stare, yeah, and I'll kind of get emotional and stuff, man. I just like looking at the whole event from afar, man.
Yeah.
The line for the food, then there's free snow cones, the free haircuts. Just, I mean, I would say it's probably about midway to the Barrio Bash. That's when I get to go and enjoy myself.
Go and check it out and
Yeah,
go and look
yeah.
at everything.
And the
What's
horsey
going
tournament's
on?
really cool too. I enjoy the horsey tournament, but the main thing is the family and the kids.
Family and the kids.
Yeah, just sitting back and watching the kids run around, and old friends saying hi to each other, friends you haven't seen in years. I mean, we've been doing it for 6 years now, so you see familiar faces. But every Vadio Bash, you'll see somebody you haven't seen like in 10 years there,
Oh
and
man,
that's always neat to run into somebody, or oh, we've seen it on Facebook or we've seen it on the news. You just wanted to come and show some love. It's cool to you know see people you haven't seen in a long time too.
for sure. That's what's up. Where do you see the bash in 5 years from now?
Man, I do have I have big goals for it. I don't want to outgrow the park. I don't want to. The goal is to reach as many families as we can.
Hmm.
And sometimes I'm like, maybe we need a bigger park, but that kind of defeats the purpose. I can't have it at Thompson Park and call it the Vadio Bash because it's not in the
Right.
Vadio.
Right.
But I think right now I just want to keep it. Maybe what we could do, I want to keep it where it's at, but maybe I can improve on the quality of the backpacks and the school supplies.
Uh-huh.
Um, Sometimes it is Crayola, sometimes it is the cheaper brand of
Okay.
stuff that we
Yeah.
get.
Yeah.
And I don't want to put too much money into the cosmetic stuff of it, like like I don't want to. I'd rather invest in the kids and the families than I would like in buying a new jumper and uh, stuff like that.
Hmm.
So maybe better backpacks and quality of supplies for the kids, and eventually like I said, 2,000 backpacks. We get over that. That part's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
We can't. I don't want to be like I want to give 10,000 backpacks.
Man,
That'd be really hard, and you don't want to. I don't want to make it bigger. I just want to maintain, keep it where it's at for I say a good 3 years, and then around there, then I'll kind of change it up a little bit.
yeah, I was wanting to ask you, do you ever see like yourself maybe joining up with the North Side or something and making just
One
you
big
would
one.
probably have to cut out Barrio Bash,
Yeah,
but I
yeah.
mean, it'll
I wouldn't
probably
mind.
affect more families and stuff.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing one with them, but I don't think I would stop doing one in the Vario as well.
For sure.
I would. I. I mean, everybody's welcome to the Vario one, of course. Like
Yeah,
North Sides, whatever, the whole city, even smaller surrounding areas. Anybody's welcome. But for my side of town, for our people, I think I'll continue to do it as long as I can.
for sure.
It gets harder every year, more stressful, but I'm gonna
Yeah.
do it as long as I can, man.
But yeah, that's why I asked you because I have a feeling, man, that one day it's gonna get big, man. It might be citywide, bro,
Yeah,
and I could see that happening, bro.
Yeah, I believe so too, man. I would like to, when the money gets right too. I would like to bring a decent band or something, or like even like some YouTubers or something, for the
Uh-huh.
kids, just something kind of stuff like that to improve it a little bit, or not improve it, but make it a little more exciting.
Okay. Man, that'd be cool if we could do something out there, man. The Trill Amigos be out there, man, and walking around, maybe doing a kind of live
Yeah, that'd be
interview.
cool.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Going up to all the stands and
yeah,
asking
that's a
them
good
some
idea. Yeah, go
questions,
check that out. Yeah,
running up to the kids, letting them get some camera time, and
yeah. Ask them their favorite part about the Barrio Bash, or uh, see what kind of supplies they got in there,
yeah,
or after they get a haircut.
yeah. See the smile on his
Yeah,
face,
yeah.
because I know y'all put a little clip together. Every time y'all do it,
Yeah, I
but
think James made the video for us.
okay, for last
He
year's.
made the East Side video for Beto,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
and then I think Tati's got him to do. Uh,
Oh, go around and get some footage and stuff.
yeah,
Already, that's what's up. Yeah,
I think
man.
he's done maybe two or three for us already.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, for sure.
I haven't had to ask him. Somebody's used the gun and done it for it. Yeah, yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Yeah, because if we go and do something like that with the channel, it'd be definitely James putting in that footwork, that camera work.
yeah, for sure. He's good, man.
Yeah, he's the best, man. The best. That's why I mess with him. Um, when you were younger, did you ever see yourself doing something as big as the back to school Barrio Bash, bro?
Um, I mean, I always had an intuition that I'd be doing something to affect giving back.
Uh huh.
Directly to the Vario. I didn't think I didn't not that, but I wanted to get back to the community, but like the way it's like panning out right now, no. But I'm glad the way it worked out, man. I always try to get back to the Wesley. That was right there by Elmwood Park.
Yeah.
Um, that like I said, it was kind of my buddy's idea, and I knew a lot of the people and the business owners, so I kind of started pushing it.
Hmm.
So that's what set it off. But I don't. I guess when I was a child, the way I envisioned it wasn't exactly like this, but it worked out perfect.
Yeah.
I knew somehow, some way, I was gonna reach families or children somehow. I didn't know how, but now I know.
Do you feel like God put that on
Yeah,
you?
most definitely, man. I mean, that's all. Everything I do is due to God. None of this would be possible if it wasn't for Him.
Yeah.
But like the way I was brought up at Our Lady, that's led to the people I know now in the community. My dad DJing, growing up on 6th Street in the Barrio.
Yeah.
All those things have basically slowly prepared me for everything that I do right now.
Yeah.
You like I said, my grandfather, he would always give back to the foster home, to the, just wherever he could. And I seen that as a child, and that's why I always wanted to give back. Whether it was donating um at a school, like the foster anywhere, that's what I planned on doing. But
Uh-huh.
now I get to interact with the children, see them face to face,
Yeah.
instead of dropping off a box somewhere with clothes, or instead of giving money. I really get to see it one on one, and get to see the child get a haircut, get to see the kid get a backpack,
Yeah.
get to see the child eat. It's not we're donating money and hoping to see that they get to eat. We actually get to see it, with personally.
Sure. For sure. What's up, man? I love it, bro. Um, what we're gonna change it up a little bit. What's one of your favorite? Where does Jeff like to eat, man? What's one of his favorite hometown restaurants?
Hometown. Um, I love seafood a lot.
Okay.
Um, I
Have,
love enchiladas.
have you been to Mariscos de Big Boy?
Yeah, Big Boy. I like Big Boy. We're
Okay.
gonna go there today, but I don't think they open till 12,
Okay.
and we were there around 11. I do like braceros a lot.
Okay.
Uh,
Which one?
I like to drink at the one on 6th, and I like to eat at the one on Polk. I mean, I feel like the one on 6th is too busy for me to eat sometimes, so I'll just drink on the patio.
Yeah, yeah.
And the one on Polk, we like to go get it's called the Harachera Norteña.
Mm-hmm.
Like a fajita skirt steak. It's the bomb, man.
That's what's
Um, I know where else. We really kind of just support everywhere, man. I'm not too I was gonna say I'm not too picky, but my lady would say, "Yeah, right."
Mm.
But I do like to support local, man. I do like to. I seen a video last night on Sunday's Kitchen actually,
Mm.
and they buy their beef from the three B's. I believe they're from Groover. There's some farmers over there, and they raise cattle.
Okay.
So I want to go show some love to them too, man, because that beef looked really good. I
At the
love steak.
Sunday's Kitchen?
Yeah,
Man, yeah, shout out to Chef Ronnie.
yeah, Ron. Yeah.
Uh he's actually the sponsor for this episode,
Oh
bro.
yeah,
Sunday's Kitchen. Yeah.
that's
That's cool that
crazy.
you brought that up,
We don't
man.
know each other personally, but I've gone and bought a few things from the when he used to go in the CC's barbershop
Uh-huh.
since back then, and then I would go in there sometimes and take my mother, and me and my lady would go and eat there, and it's good, man. I like it. But
Nah,
that's
it
small.
is.
That's crazy, man. That I
Yeah.
say that, and then he's the sponsor of this one.
Right, right. Yeah, man. Shout out.
Shout out Chef Ron, man.
Yeah.
Sunday's Kitchen.
Sunday's Kitchen, man. If y'all
I
haven't,
believe it was the three B's is what he said on the steaks and the cattle. I mean
uh-huh.
the place he got it from in Groover.
Yeah. That's what's up, man. Heck yeah. See how crazy stuff is, man. All goes
Yeah.
around, huh?
Yeah, people help out. People help us out, and we help them out. It just never
Yeah.
ending. That's what it's about.
For sure, man. Hell yeah. What's a couple things that you love about Amarillo, bro?
And it's growing really fast. There's traffic has gone really bad lately. I know that's how I know Amarillo's getting.
Is it the traffic or the construction that's getting?
I don't know because by the cemetery over there, man, them 34th and
Yeah,
cemetery,
34th, yeah.
golly, man.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, is there somebody? Like, is there more people here now, or is it because there's no traffic lights? But it feels like a big, the population's pretty big, but it still feels like a small hometown to me.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
because I'm born and raised here, and because I know a lot of people here.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure if you're somebody new coming into the town and you're like, "Yo, this place is huge,"
Yeah.
But to me, it still feels, there's still the small town vibes where not everybody's nice to each other, but for the most part, the respect is there. The yes
Yeah.
sir, the no ma'am, the holding doors for people, stuff like that. I love that about Amarillo, and especially about our neighborhood. Man, the unity is really great, and I'm sure it's in other neighborhoods as well. But I can only speak for mine. But the people gathering, the things we do at the park, everybody coming out and showing love.
Yeah.
I love that about our side of town. Sponsorships, the things you do, just everybody showing support and putting everybody else on.
Yeah.
It's not always about you know, if one person makes it, cool, but once you make it, try to put somebody else on.
For sure.
And Amarillo has sometimes they haven't been the greatest at it, but our community has really been good at that. And
Yeah,
that's
for
one thing I'm very proud of on the east side of Amarillo, or the Hispanic community as well.
Yeah, yeah, for sure, man. Um, so you also got a detail shop going on,
Yes,
man. Tell
sir.
us about that.
Yeah. So
Give us the address too.
1705 Southeast 4th.
Okay.
It's right off of 4th and Ross. Right before you hit the boulevard, the bridge to the boulevard, the Mir Bridge.
Okay,
Right
yeah.
there. Yeah, we specialize in detailing motorcycles, trucks, cars, RVs, you name it, we'll do it all, man.
Okay.
Ceramic coating, um, interior only if you want, interior and exterior, the engine, whatever you have, just bring it to me and I can work something out.
Sure.
It, we were doing a lot of work out of town, doing stonework, and we had the shop. I
Uh-huh.
said, man, we might as well utilize the shop. Let's start doing something here, And
Yeah.
back in the day, I felt like I always detailed my deals, cars, and trucks,
Uh-huh.
and that's who I have the company with. And like, let's start doing that. Let's start doing detailing, and it's been good, man. A lot of friends and family have been coming,
Yeah.
and then after that, they spread the word to other people,
Uh-huh.
and then it's kind of took off from there, man.
That's good.
Yeah, I've
man.
been blessed with the good family and friends to keep the business going.
That's what's up, man. It's all about that, man. You get that good. You get your family around you, man, helping you out, and you get your friends helping you out, man. And
Exactly.
I believe it's endless blessings and opportunities that
Yep,
can come.
God, family, and friends. That's it, man. You're good to go.
Yes, sir. All right, man. So we're getting to the end of the interview, bro, and we got something called on the fly. And so I'm gonna tell you one thing or the other, and you choose which one it is.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
you ready?
Yes, sir. Let's do it.
Already, bro. Jordans or Air Max?
Man, I used to love Jordans, but I'm more Air Max guy now.
A little air, little more comfortability.
Yeah.
For sure, for sure. McDonald's or BK?
McDonald's.
McDonald's
Yeah.
for real.
I've been eating a lot more BK. Sounds kind of cliche, I guess, but I've been eating a lot more BK, but I
Yeah.
love McDonald's more.
Okay.
It's because the line's not that long at Burger King.
Oh yeah, it's never that long, right?
I'm like, I can go in and out of McDonald's. There's
Yeah.
construction. You
Yeah,
got something going on. So
For
McDonald's
sure.
right now.
For sure. Popeyes or KFC?
Oh, Popeyes, man.
Popeyes.
Yeah, I love Popeyes.
That's what's up. Go out or stay at home?
10 years ago, go out. Now stay at home.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got the family now.
for sure. For sure. I feel that. Queen Bee or Cool Cats?
Cool Cat.
Cool Cats.
I don't think I've been to Queen Bee.
Oh no.
I've seen the line.
You see the line and you turn around.
Yeah. I mean, I would love to try it, but I'd have to pay somebody to go wait in line for me.
Yeah. Yeah, man. There's certain times where you can get there, man. And sometimes you're driving by and you say, oh man, the line's short. Pull
Yeah.
up, man. You know?
Yeah.
That's what I do, man. Stars or Sonic?
Support local, so I like Stars.
So yeah, I like Stars way better too, bro.
I do like Sonic, but if I'd rather support the one that's right there in the video too.
For sure. For sure. Ford or Chevy?
I man, I got both. Like I'd take Chevy.
Take Chevy. All right, man. Your boy Beto or Jay Peso?
Oh damn. Yeah.
I just be throwing
Both of y'all.
For sure,
I
man.
can't pick one on that one.
Already, man. That's dope. That's dope. I just be talking shit with people. People that know us, man. I love throwing that out there.
That's
to
a good
them,
one.
bro. It's a good one.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, for sure. I know you probably don't listen to this shit, but Glorilla or Sexy Red?
Glorilla.
Glorilla?
Yeah. Glorilla's all right.
All right.
Sexy Red, I heard a song the other day. Is that Blue Strips?
Uh-huh.
You know that one?
No.
It's a girl. Check it out. I mean, it's okay. It's a decent song. I heard Sexy Red on it. She ruined it. I'm like, damn, they had to put her on here.
She ghetto than a motherfucker.
I
Huh?
mean, she's not. I'm not knocking her. It's just like Glorilla over here. Plus,
For
I
sure.
like Yo Gotti a lot.
Yeah. For
TMG.
sure. Hell yeah.
So-
yeah.
Yeah,
Hell yeah. Tupac or Biggie?
Tupac for sure.
Tupac.
Yeah,
Hell yeah, for sure. New York or Cali?
Cali.
Cali.
Yep.
I know, man. New York's like it's all it looks like. I've seen it. I mean, you know, when you see it, I've never been there, bro.
Me
But
neither.
when you're looking above and they show you them aerial footage, it's just like the slab of concrete and buildings on top.
Yeah.
Just like, dang, how does that
And
thing just?
it's kind of like the culture. I don't really feel it too much, The music, I kind of like Cameron and Dipset and that kind of stuff back then.
Yeah.
But I was never really like into Jay-Z or Nas. I respect Nas and his stuff, but it's not like been my cup of tea. And Cali, I mean, there's a lot of raza over there,
Yeah, for sure.
So I mean, that's what I get into.
Already.
I feel that kind of stuff. Kid Frost, Lighter Shade of Brown, Tupac, NWA, Ice Cube, Lil Rob, all that stuff.
Hell yeah, you can name all the damn Biggie. I mean, all the California rappers.
Right.
Hell yeah. Boots or sneakers?
Boots.
Boots.
Yeah.
Drake or Kendrick?
Man, that one's tough. I've been giving Drake a lot of hell. And I don't really, before all this beef happened, I wasn't a Kendrick fan. I'm not saying I'm a Kendrick fan now, but I just feel like when I hear Drake, I feel like all his music is a lie.
Oh wow.
No, like,
oh wow.
like when he tries to act tough, I'm like, man, you're not that tough no more, man.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
you
yeah.
can't be. There was a certain line actually we heard today. I'm like, you're lying, Drake. You never would do that.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of up in the air. I love Drake's music.
For sure.
I've never been to a Kendrick concert, but I've been to a Drake concert.
Yeah.
So
Same here.
I would kind of pick Drake still.
Oh yes.
I
Me
just
too.
don't believe him.
Yeah, he just don't believe him when he's
Yeah.
talking
The gangster
Crazy.
stuff, yeah.
for sure. I feel you. No Limit or Cash Money?
I would go with No Limit because I probably knew them before Cash Money a little bit.
No Limit.
Yeah, I like Cash Money too though, but I like Juvenile a lot.
Yeah.
But probably No Limit. Murder, Silk the Shocker. Master P.
Yeah, I think they created a lot more dope music, bro. I mean,
Yeah,
Cash Money made some cool music, but they were talking. I mean, like I think No Limit stayed like they told them hood stories, them ghetto tales.
yeah.
They were really good at that, and Cash
And they
Money
kind of
came
put Houston on as well too. Master P back there with Houston. I support Texas a lot. And
for sure.
Cash Money was Louisiana, close, but I'll take Cash Money.
No Limit.
No limit. Yeah,
Me too, bro. Uh, hamburger or pizza?
hamburger. I gotta do beef, man. More of a gotta have a steak or hamburger, or something like that.
So,
Pizza, it's too much bread, too much cheese.
Pizza Hut or Domino's?
Domino's now. I used to love Pizza Hut, but Pizza Hut's been kind of sucking.
Thai House or Thai Town?
Man, I love Thai House, but when it comes to what's the word? It's a lot. Thai Town. I live closer to Thai Town,
Yeah,
so it's easier for me just to go and get in line and get there.
for sure, for sure. Well, already, man. Jeff, I want to thank you for coming out, bro, and being a part of the podcast, man. Episode number 11, Walking to the Moon with the Trail Amigos. Um, let them know, man, before we go. Give them your info again, bro, and because that's really the main reason why I really wanted you to be on here, bro. So we can try to get. I know you got plenty of people helping out, man, but
Yeah, yeah,
maybe there's somebody who doesn't know how to get a hold of you and
yeah, for
doesn't
sure.
know your face, the face of the Barrio Bash, and wants to get a hold of you. So give them that info, and also talk about give them the address again about your detail shop, man.
Okay, yeah. So for the Vadio Bash, we're welcome to everybody and anybody. Anybody can go set up a booth. We don't charge, but we do ask for a donation as far as supplies. So it could be little bags of chips, napkins, pencils, whatever stuff like that. Um, the date is August 10th at Alamo Park.
Yeah,
The event starts at 1, but if y'all could reach me, at least a few weeks before the event, make it way easier for us instead of doing last minute things.
for sure.
I got a Facebook. It's under Jeff Renteria. Write me on there. Um, my phone number is also listed on Facebook. Um, what else? There's the Back to School Audio Bash page, which you can write that one as well. I have two other people that are admins on there that can write back pretty fast if I don't see it quickly.
Nice.
Um, we're looking for. I mean, if you have a business that you haven't even thought of yet, and you want to bring it up, you're more than welcome to go set up a booth out there too. It's good publicity. James is out there filming, so I'm pretty sure it'll be caught on camera.
Yeah,
So that'll be good footage for the news or for whenever he makes his video. There's thousands of people that go out there. So if somebody wants to go put a booth out there, I think it's a great idea to network. And then the detail shop is 1705 Southeast 4th Street Detail Shop. There's also a Facebook page for that. You can write me directly to book an appointment, and or you can write the business page. But yeah, the main thing is the Audio Bash, guys. We would love y'all to come and show some support. If y'all don't want to be a sponsor, not everybody has to be a sponsor. If y'all know some kids that are that could use the help, or they need a haircut, if they're hungry, spread the word. Everybody's welcome.
yeah,
I know it's uh, call it the Vadio Bash, but here from Toya, Plainview, Hereford, it don't matter. Anybody can come and hang out. It's for the kids.
for sure.
It's just to get out there and show some love for the kids before they get back to school and let them have some fun. And the horseshoe tournament too. If y'all know anybody that wants to go play, y'all come and sign up. That's a big part of the income we use for supplies.
Okay.
So we usually have trophies and something like that to give back to the winner. And that there's a lot of people that play in that. It is fun, man. Usually around 50 to 60 teams.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what's up.
that's
So they usually pay before the bash starts, right? So y'all can use that money towards
yeah,
the
yeah.
supplies or whatever y'all need
And
to
if it
use it
is last
towards.
minute, it's okay. You can still buy stuff and we can use it for next year. But we prefer to use the supplies and the donations, whatever, before the event.
For sure.
And I mean, you can never have enough. If you buy backpacks a few days before, I mean, it's better to have extra than not have enough.
For sure.
But
Ready, man.
thank
Well,
you all for having me, man. I appreciate the love and thank you for the support. And getting the message out there more.
Oh yeah, man. Any way we can help, man. You just let us know and try to be there and do what we can.
Yeah, and y'all don't forget to try these drinks too. They're good.
For sure, man. The peso agua, man.
Yeah, peso
Aguas
agua.
menonita, man.
He'll
Y'all
be
make
out there at the
sure.
Barrio Bash, I hope.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna let him know, and so he can get with you. So everybody, man, we gotta say bye, man, and it's the end of the episode, man. Episode 11. Hope y'all enjoy, man. Like, subscribe, share, comment.
Yeah,
Do your
y'all
thing.
share it. Share.
Already. Peace.